Can Rops flush them away? M80 creeping forward. Contact into this triple stack. Meanwhile, Flamesy closes the gap on the flank. Apex just waiting for that one bit of info to give it all away. But they already know this backstab's going to confirm it. There's the nades. Oh, gone by Flames. And now they're kind of trapped out of the toilets. He won't overplay it. Pulling back, it's Rops reflashed. M80 patiently waiting. Hex will find a kill. But they're kind of stuck out here. 40 seconds, no way to go back. Mezzi's also found one more on the site. This is a bit of a mess right now for M80. Nowhere to go.
It's the worst possible start to a round for M80. Stuck in a barrel right now. Can't get anything done. Apex finds the second kill. Swisher turning up though with another 2. And all of a sudden we have a round, Hugo.
They get aggressive. Bomb planted. Playing for CT Sport on the truck. Flamesy closing in. They have to take something. They go for control towards the stairs. It's good post plants right now. There's no kit for Vitality. M80 are making this one interesting. Flames goes for the full stick, trusting in Zywoo on the cover. They need to check it out. Zywoo missed shot. Slacks gets closer off the bomb. Flamesy finds him, but still this clock is a problem. Swisher low health. 2 tags would end the round, and he's playing with them. Zywoo can't get that kill. Finally it lands, and the bomb gets stuck. Vitality, it's stressful.
You got a bomb plant. You have 4 Galils, sorry, in the mix. Not a lot of utility, but look at the weaponry coming out for Vitality as well. You can have a couple of those duels versus the M4 and hopefully win them. Slacks is going for it, and he goes down to Zywoo, a player that was struggling a little bit in Saudi Arabia. He was apparently sick throughout the tournament. I think he's coming into this tournament with something to prove.
Ooh, that's scary timing. Yeah. Walking up the banana, boost over, and they actually drop Zywoo, so now you know Apex is trapped here as well. He's going to drop his belts, but they run right through it. That molly getting no respect, and neither does Apex. Spam through the smoke. Oh dear, this force buy looking like it's going to land for M80.
Rops is the player that has to make something happen right now. Stuck, you know that he cannot walk in from long. His position is well known. A Molotov coming in as well that was picked up by M80. This is going to be a very tough retake for Vitality. At this point, do you save or do you go for it? Rops is looking for it right now.
Kind of invested, aren't you? 3 players so close. The flash play is lovely, finding one more kill. And even though he's trapped out, Rops can't force this one. He's running out of time with no kit. This is a done round. This round, Jacob, is over.
This round is indeed over. Flamesy coming in, getting a couple of kills. Cosmetically, maybe hindering M80 in buying too much next round, but at this point, it's going to be a round for the M80, and that's, you know, the best possible start. We talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
Lose the pistol, win the second round. That's sometimes even better than winning the pistol and converting in a regard, because the economy on the CT side is going to be so rough. And we'll see if it's going to work out this time around. Rob's aggressive in towards connector right here. Like that. Just wish I haven't checked.
Oh, here's a tag. One more. Oh, that's an online peek right there. Drops removed, and that gun is gone.
I don't think they heard it. I don't think they know.
They're running long.
Yeah. They're actually walking into the stack, Hugo. This could be a nightmare for M80.
Oh, if the smoke went long for Mezzi, that could have been huge. Instead, they get to walk the walk up. They're going to catch him off guard. I was holding this with the scout, but 3 players about to come around the corner. Swisher late to play. Good Molotov. Zywoo can't find anywhere to hide right now. The flash is nice. Flames turns back. 2-3 from Flamesy. That's out of nowhere. They had no right to win that. 2v2 now. Scout tag lands. Slacks needs to force his kill. Backstab from the Apex. Back 7, but it's so bad. It's got no range.
That was the one position Apex could not afford to be in. I like the fact that he tried to hide in the smoke. In a period of time where Vitality have been struggling, I think there's more emphasis on how they get off to the beginning of the games as well, because I don't think they have the same resilience, obviously, that we saw months ago before the player break. So I think it's important for Vitality as well not to feel that you all of a sudden have to fight back from being down 7-2 or 8-2 on a CT side overpass.
Yeah, it's hard. Ooh, the boost gets 1.
It wasn't clean from Apex. He gets 1 kill, and I guess that's okay, but that could have been a kill and then fall back without any issues, but it was a little bit long to get the shots to hit, and
35 seconds. Zywoo's going to flash him back in. Don't want to do it too early. You want them to be committed in the open. Here's Util come over. Where's the flash? There it goes. Robs needs a multi-kill here. Bit stress as they get close. Hexed with a double entry. And even though the flanks are in from B short, oh, it's not the cleanest, is it? Shooting sharp for M80 right now. That much is undeniable. And while Mezzi sits in a clutch, they pick that bomb back up and they can put it back sight as well. Time on their side. Bomb has been planted. 2v1. Mezzi moving in, and they play it together, side by side, both on truck.
Oh, this could be dangerous. Mezzi has a Molotov to flush them out now.
Oh, And they swing together. Hext with a huge one. Double entry onto Rops and Zywoo and closes counter clutch. Aggressive, considering how much time has gone down, but M80 are only just now clearing playground. Robs, timing. What's he going to do? Line up. Not bad. Sees the orb, he won't commit. Rob's going back in middle instead. Oh, lovely stuff. 2 kills. And Zywoo can even get out to not let this one go too far. M80 have to gain a lot of space on this top site.
It's a beautiful proactive play coming in for Robs. I love that. I also love what I'm seeing from Hext right now. I know Apex is currently coming in with potentially a bit of a flank, but that opens up the B bomb side. And right now, Hext is taking that opportunity to go in and seek for a duel, and he's going to find no one over here, and that could be extremely dangerous. Now, is he going to call the rotation coming in, and would Apex catch him on A long here? Oh, just about sees him, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're where.
I think he's going to find it.
Yeah.
Bomb dropped and... Ooh, there's even Zywoo in toilets. He can start to move in if he wants. Slacks smoke buys him a bit of room, but Flames is coming up con as well. There's nowhere safe here in middle for Slacks. And so Hex may have found B, but at what cost? 15 seconds. They hear him coming. And he's not finishing that round. Flamesy puts another one on the board, and Vitality find a full buy. He's holding on very late in this position. Rob's going to get mollied out. Has to make a decision, up or down. Oh my god, it's just landing behind him. Apex cleared out. Rob's position known. But this Molotov fades. Now they can trap him. Robs can't get a second one out of there. Apex just getting kind of swung on in con. Couple of rounds now, having trouble.
Another aggressive play from Vitality. I don't fault them for doing it again because it worked out with Robs before, but that's been the case in every single round he's had a rifle. They have been fighting for middle. They have been fighting for connectors. So at this point, it's very telegraphed. M80 knows the fights are coming in and they're waiting for them.
Oh dear, you feel like A1 would have found that 88 damage off the A4 for Mezzy. And Zywoo hasn't had a kill since the pistol round. I don't think this is going to change. Him and Flames have to save. Fully locked out of the bomb site. So it gets worse.
I mean, just to spice it up a bit.
But you're right.
I think right now M80 have shown that if you don't respect us, we're going to punish you.
Oh, they're going to go fast. Confident call. Full through monster running amok, and Mezzy and Flames are side by side. They are blocking each other. That flash is going to do nothing. They just keep Wing. M80 takes space every step, every shot coming up for them. Double entry for Hex. My god, that was uncomfortable for Vitality. Just getting blocked on the pillar. There's not room for 2 there. And Zywoo just feels like he wants to play the game. He's not had a chance.
That's a beautiful call. I love what I'm seeing from M80 right now. As you said, Zywoo, all he can do and all he can try right now is to save that off, and he's not going to be successful with that either. That's going to be 7 rounds to M80 on the T side of Overpass. To call a B rush out of spawn like this at this timing, it is beautiful.
You run a lot of XX, you run a lot of strats. Like, we're seeing all these executes on A are really, really clean. They're throwing them from same util from different positions. They've got, like, tape, essentially. Oof, the grenades are really strong in this map, but they do get caught off guard. A little aggressive push with the Molotov over the wall, and they know Swishers in this smoke. There's nowhere to go. Bailing out is Hext. Misses every shot, but Vitality leave.
Yeah, I'm glad Vitality eventually left, but they gave up a massive opportunity to Hext right there. Got a bit greedy with it. I know the player's stuck in the smoke, and it would be nice to get a second kill, but let's be honest, not needed. Nice little boost here from Apex. That's a proactivity that we like to see from Vitality. Flamesy in a great position as well. Not winning the duel against Sin. That may be an opening.
Oh, they're going to W again, mashing it as M80 run into the bomb site. When they get the first entry on B, suddenly 10 more players appear, and they run amok. Rops' AWP denied, and Zywoo. I don't think it's down to him. They're not going A. They're not giving him the chance. Even when they get mid-control, they still end up back on B.
A call where you had the rush B before. If you now walk into middle, you don't throw any utility whatsoever. You do the classic snake strat where you just basically walk in middle and you're waiting for a point of contact. I think there may be an opportunity right here. That could be the play. Still does a decent amount of damage.
It's more the accuracy. It used to be so good.
Yeah. It's a nasty play. Was a nasty play. It's a nasty position to find yourself in if you're Vitality.
They're buying on this. This is 2 players faking it out. And 3 players doing exactly what you wanted, which is walk the walk, the little snake through the toilets.
I love it.
And they're just happy to see this empty A site. Robs is deep long. He doesn't have this info. By the time they find out, it's too late. I think they could walk flank and kill these CT players. Look at them. Knife out. No idea it's coming. Caught off guard completely. Flamesy will trade, but there's more where that came from. Lake in the bank, putting that AK down. 4v3 now. They've read Robs is at long. They're going to try and clear him out. Missed shot. Slack's just going back in. Lake will help him out. And Zywoo again. He made that read. He went for the B play, and he gets avoided completely, Pimp.
He does. And you got to give credit to M80. It's way easier for us when we have the overview now to make those calls and make those suggestions. But for an in-game leader to read that in the middle of the game, to figure out at what timing is this call right, at what timing is that call right, it's beautiful what we're seeing from M80 right now.
Calling from the front, that's what it feels like. Sin masterclass.
They're going for it, yeah, Vitality.
They've got to try. They've got to play the game eventually, but there's no kit right now. Need smoke on the bomb. There it goes. Zywoo, missed shot. They're full sticking. They're full sticking. This is really hard, but the smoke shot lands. And there's no winning this Zywoo. There is no time. He has to run. Oh, God. They're knifing him in the smoke, but he's not there. He might die. He's dead anyway. Everyone dies. 9-2. Forget about it.
Zywoo, one array. What's the point in staying?
He didn't want to give them audio, I guess. He's shifting.
We're talking about the T side of Overpass. Maybe the toughest T side in the game right now.
Okay, here we go. Zywoo with his first opportunity on this AWP to do something.
Do something.
Do something, and they might just walk right by him. He's front toilet smoke. That's actually good. So it can turn in time. Gets out. Oh God, no! Oh God! He recovers for one. Spam through the smoke. This is a mess right now. Robs on the flank could have multiple kills. They're already up and past, running deep into this bomb site. Robs looking for that orb. He's dropped it immediately. They are in front site, and Robs takes 2 before he calls it off. 3 for Robs. It was about time for someone from Vitality to bail them out. Is 3 enough? No, doesn't feel like it.
No, that's a disaster half for Vitality. Good on Robs here for finding a timing and finally making a play, and that's what we've been wanting, I guess, from someone. Flamesy has tried a couple of times as the only one, but hasn't been enough.
And that's it. 3 rounds for Vitality at the end of the half. M80 Sin Masterclass, and we've got more coming up in the second.
Round T side, gotta find a way to win, and it starts here with the pistol. Golden moment. Slacks gets a little bit of information. There's still a player in toilets with a dual elites. Lake could be the man of the hour right here. He has not been checked for. He's going unaccounted right now. Are they aware?
They might walk right by. And he's not jumping the gun either. He's not rushing this one. Robs is late along, too late. The backstab is in. That's a bomb in the toilets. They have to come back into the Julies, and he's more than willing to take on another. Lake drops Zywoo as well, who is not in this game. Lake with 3, and Robs too late to do a thing about this pistol. 1v5. Give him to Lake, and Sin's there as well. Double Julies. Nets a flawless pistol round for M80. How does that do? Playing pretty active towards B, flanking, coming through connector.
Look for this from M80. You have 4 players situated towards A right here. They're walking straight into it. Lake finds the first kill, Swish at the second. It's beautiful from M80.
Oh, Flames got stuck on the corner as well, and then he gets 1-2 punch as they trade peaks. M80 just well prepped, man, well drilled, and shooting so hard right now. You just can't get through these guys. 2v5. NA's back.
How to save this one? It would take a massive mistake from M80 to allow this to slip out of their hands. Robs has to pick up the bomb at some point, has to expose himself, and there we go. 3 players surrounding, 1 in toilets, 1 to his right, and 1 deep toilets as well. There's nothing Robs can do right here. Gets taken down by Slacks, and yeah, Messi, you got the bomb site, but you have no teammates, you have no bomb, and you have nothing to show for in this round. 12-3 from M80. It's just a question of time at this point, and again, another beautiful executed round. Vitality, they're looking shell-shocked right now.
Yeah, absolutely done. As he should really just save, but at this scoreline, you don't want to.
Imagine turning on the stream now, and the first thing you see is the scoreboard, and it says 12-3 for M80.
Zywoo got 2 kills in the opening pistol round that Vitality won, and then went on to just get exits for the rest of the half. He has the AK here. He's going to try and crack his way into this bomb site. Good grenades land, though, and it's a big problem. Flamesy found first. Zywoo trying to get out through the long side. Mezzy with 1 kill, and that is it. Double for Mezzy. It's all done. It's all dead. Vitality, forget about him. 3 rounds on Overpass. M80 run away with the game, and we have to see if they can do it in 2. Dust 2 up next.
The spirit of victory. The desire to be first. The challenge to be the best. We keep an eye on their victories, worry when something goes wrong, and rejoice even more when we see success. Whether it's a game at a major championship, a new vlog, a stream, or a simple social media post, all of these immerse us in the world of CS. We are among their thousands of fans. We are Skin Club.
Yeah, Vitality will. They call off the tunnels take. That nade pushes them out. The Julies, very scary up close. Even scarier when you find flames like that, but Zywoo will trade. A kill, the way of Vitality. It's been a minute. Out top mid and out lower. Oh my god, the aggression is tamed, but M80 is still playing confident. And that is a good sign. Over this round, that gets very difficult.
Yeah, a little bit disjointed right now. You have a player on B by himself, a player in middle by himself, a player in long pit sort of by himself. So they need to get some sort of information, figure out what's going on. Looks like a B split coming in right here. There's going to be a smoking CT spawn. Slacks, is he going to go through? Nope. Gets a bit lucky, gets a kill on towards Messi, and that's going to open up the round. Walk through the smoke. Yes, Lake takes a duel from window. Has to hit that shot, though. Oh, not pretty. There you go.
Okay, we're on, though. No kit. They're moving in quick. Slacks with a couple of smoke shots. Robson and Zywoo in a 2v3. This is the duo made to win this round.
Especially with the duels. Robs to cover window, maybe. Zywoo focus on door. Yeah, it has to be that way.
Oh no, Slacks finds another through. What? Slacks kills them all. 4 kills through the door onto Robs. Just blink and you miss it. A pistol round for M80. And Vitality back to their losing ways.
Yeah.
Everyone's watching right now. Everyone in the world is watching thinking, surely it was just one map, right?
Yeah.
Surely, like, that Vitality, they're going to turn on, they're going to wake up. It's Dust 2. They have better players.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried already for Vitality. I know it's just a pistol, but it was the fashion that lost overpass, and it's looking at these player cams, the body language as well.
You know, this is a team, this is number 30 in the world.
I mean,
it's
everyone
has had trouble.
Yeah, everyone is eager to give them an excuse, but right now there's none. M80 is just, simply put, the better team right now.
Second round AWP for Slacks is a flex, but not if you lose it and give it to Zywoo, and they've got a lot of space here. He hit the tag. Long control needs to be locked in by his teammate. Jumping in the pit, Apex can't stop him.
Yeah. Now we got to see M80. Can you retake a bomb site? Can you play together as a team? Vitality, 5 man alive. They have a decent buy here as well. It's not an easy scenario, no, for M80. They have to figure out where to come from. 2 players situated towards long, 3 in CT spawn.
Robs is playing really late as well, but he's given up the name of the game. Now they know this pressure is on the back line. They're not giving the kill to Slacks. He would love an entry right now. Zywoo starts off. Slacks had a chance. He misses it. Zywoo gets a double. This AK is bailing out Vitality on this force buy round. Couple of kills come out of nowhere, but the time is gone for M80. Zywoo's hero AK wins the round for Vitality. First time I've said that today.
Yeah. Nice from Vitality, capitalizing on being gifted an awful lot of space by M80. I know Slacks picks up the AWP, and as we saw in Overpass, it was aggressive. It needs to be on Dust 2 as well.
I love what I just saw from Apex, though. He was yelling them down like in a positive way. He was trying to hype up his team, finally winning an important round in this series, knowing that, hey, you know, still got that fight, even in a game like this, where it's online, where it's difficult, but oh dear.
And now he's dead, and half of his team is dead as well. I love that from M80. Instantly go in, be proactive, be aggressive, don't offer up any space for Vitality, and look at the result. You win a round almost with ease. 55 damage dealt towards Hex. That's all so far. Zywoo finds himself in a 1v5 and can't get anything done. I love that from M80. You just play around on long where you are way too passive. You offer up way too much space. What are you going to do against these Molotovs, the smokes, the everything?
Oh, they could... Oh, no. Okay, they don't challenge it. We'll hold the smoke. Apex, again, unfortunately caught.
It's over. There's nothing Vitality can do here. As soon as that smoke disappears, if Hex is not making a massive mistake, he's going to put down a Molotov, and then what? It seems unwinnable. Another one coming in towards middle. Flamesy is stuck in this position as well. Ooh, yeah. Almost an opening, and that's it. You have to go through a smoke, and it actually works somehow, some way.
Zywoo double kill. Lake and Swisher bailed them out. That was scary. Zywoo got the deep kill as Hex re-peeks. He walks into the headshot. That's one where your heart skips a beat for a moment. Eyes on the prize here for M80, trying to keep it clean. 4 long, Hexed again, same nade that slows Vitality's roll into the tunnels. That molly will not. They go through, and he gets nothing from it. The nade really, the nade really giving away the aim of the game there. And Vitality this time, don't fear it.
it's not unlikely that this round could still be close.
Yeah, the A split is nice, but the stack is maybe better.
Yeah.
Slacks pushed up close. Forces that headshot onto Robs in the back. Messy spray, but getting one is not the end of the world. Slacks has still got a chance. He's just got to pick his targets, pick his side. Oh, nice shot for Zywoo. Back, of course, just in time to maybe bail Vitality out. One flash is good, but Lake can't hit a shot, and he is all that stands. Trapped in this bomb site, 3-on-1. Zywoo will not let this happen. 3 kills for Zywoo. So actually, on a map like Dust 2, now we get to see Zywoo actually play the game. It's making a world of difference, and it needs to, because we don't have many superstars awake here for Vitality. Missed shot for Slacks, you're not going to get many more. Finally wallbanged. Swisher dead as well. 2 in the B bomb site. Sin, Dink, nothing more. Pistols out, Zywoo goes over, and that's more like it. High damage done to 2 players, but with no kills converted for M80, Vitality will start to build into this game. Vitality are cognizant.
Yeah, it's a bit of a freebie. That's a shot on towards Apex, and there we go. Messi, who has had a terrible game so far. Nowhere to be found on Overpass, nowhere to be found on Dust 2. Make no mistake, getting 3 kills here is not going to change that.
It's Vitality coming in 25 seconds, making this catwalk split happen. Robs
First kills,
late lurking.
First kill wins the round.
Okay, let's see who gets it. Lake, oh, the molly is good, but they're so blind. You can't even see them. They're that blind. Lake gets that first kill. So M80, 15 seconds to buy time to stall out Vitality. Swisher stops Apex. Lake on the site, overwhelmed even with the flash. That bomb is not going to be allowed. Dun, dun, dun. Slacks hits his, and that is it. First kill does win the round. And it does make all the difference as it comes down to a ROPS 1v2 with no time on the clock.
And at this point, with only 8 seconds left, there's no way Vitality are going to win that round. So the first kill won the round, but basically by delaying and staying alive on the A-bomb site, they got it done.
God.
That's not pretty.
No.
That's not pretty.
Apex W down middle because Zywoo was covering. And so he's way further than Slacks is ready. That's a nice change of pace here for Vitality. Trying to answer with a contact A. Knowing the AWP is gone, opens up the chance to walk down into the A site and 2 kills. You're not turning that down. Sin alone, lineup gone after 1. And this FAMAS not hitting the shots.
Well, actually, he put down Messi and Flameseed to 21 and 17 HP, but not getting the kill right here. Swish has had a tremendous game so far. 12 kills to his name. Not going to win this round unless... Oh, no, spotted.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, wait, low health, Zywoo.
There we go.
Overwhelmed, Swisher gets 2. Rob's on a big lurk, catching that kill. And Swisher trying to force this one more frag. He's got it. There is no kit, but there is a smoke. He throws it on it. Rob's playing very late from spawn. Swisher's read it. He's read it perfectly. Is this really going to come through for M80? What a play for Swisher. 4 kills, the perfect read on Rob's reposition. And that is M80 picking up another buy round.
It's all Swisher. Player in Lower Dark had a small window of opportunity, gets spotted by Robs, gets killed, and then in the meantime, Swisher is finishing the job with the FAMAS. He actually put down 2 players to 17 and 21 HP in the beginning. That's beautiful. Was aware the last player was hiding over in the corner. Flameseed can do nothing about it. Robs repositions, I don't even blame him, but at that point, that's just clinical from Swisher. That cannot happen. Vitality.
I would say the MVP was Sin with the calling, just managing to avoid Vitality, managing to, dodge stacks. But right now, it's individuals showing up and bailing them out in important rounds on the CT side. Slacks just keeps getting caught off guard.
He's been the one downside so far. As I said, he was
8-0?
Yeah. Started strong in the pistol, but started to miss shots already in round 3. And ever since he's kept up that trend, that's a bit of an issue for M80. But if Vitality can convert a 4v2 or 5v4, then does it really matter?
Yeah, I'm not counting M80 out of anything right now. Trying to force his kill in middle. Robs is behind the smoke. Meanwhile, out long. Second chance at life for Swisher. You'll take it. Wait, who? Did he shoot his teammate? Did Swisher dink Lake in the face? I don't even know. No, Flames he did. I'm just confused. They're up long. They're up short. They've won the round.
Yeah, fall apart right here for M80 again. It's still competitive here for Vitality.
The quick cat splits have done wonders to Vitality's T side. It's when they've let it go a little bit too slow, we've seen problems. It's a low buy though for M80, so they feel the freedom to make a move. Flash push denied. Swisher gets his at long, of course, 17 and 5. 8 on the smoke, nothing to see here. Vitality up short. And M80 maybe just grouping in mid together to try and fight some more. Flash, Scout, really trying to force this damage. Hits a second. Ooh, Molly's a problem. Teammate burnt out. Sin gets cleared. And Vitality got a lot of freedom right now. Kills just keep coming though. Lake pushing up. Spotted from lower. Gets his. Zywoo's caught with a bomb. Careful, careful, careful. Headshot onto the orb. Oh no, not another one of these surely. Not another 2v4 for M80. Caught on the jump. And they know Slacks was in middle with the Scout, so that's an easy finish as Vitality net 6 rounds on their T side. And M80, comfortable.
Yeah, starts with a pistol there for Vitality. Would be nice to win one of those. Haven't been successful with that so far. Rups peeks out with the dual elites from lower dark and gets a nice entry, and that sets the tone for this one. M80 has won no ground whatsoever, still stuck in T-spawn. 3 players outside long, 1 player outside the B tunnels, and that should pretty much do it for Vitality for now. Seem like they're regrouping back towards the B bomb side, and right now there's technically no player on the B bomb side, but Rups is hoovering around in lower dark, and there's still 2 players in middle, so not too worried on behalf of Vitality.
When Sin talks, I listen. I learn. Into this B bomb side. Zywoo, Rups rather though. Perfect guns for the job. Can't get anything. Fast rotation. Vitality moving 2 players into position to stop this rush. Rops dead. Mezzy has to make up, but mollied at the back of the site. He's only got a thin pillar to hide behind. Hits his. Zywoo has that cross as well. They're getting turned to dust here in this pistol. Nice hold for Zywoo and Mezzy in the B site.
Utility into it. It's always a risk-reward scenario, and seemingly M80 is using all the utility so far to gain that map control, to get closer to a position where they can then execute.
They're out long, but they're also out mid. Swisher might get lost to the wind here. Mezzy's committed. Oh my god, he turns from a flash perhaps, but that's when they peek him. Robs gets one from the window. There's no one splitting tunnel. It's all through the door. Robs could have won the round right there, then and there. It's still savable. Swisher late from long, covers his teammate in lower, and this gets awkward real quick for Vitality. They know they have to go. They know they have to take the timing for the 2-on-1 in the bomb site, but the Scout connects. Tag down range. Zywoo traded. Apex in the 1v1, and which way does Swisher come from? He hasn't read it. Does he go check from the door? Apex jumping through, and Swisher jumps to the gun. He's had a great game, but caught in the air as he tried to hunt down Apex. Maybe thinking he'd stick because he knew Swisher was far away.
That was pretty much the only way you could have won the round. So
I think he's just realizing the call that Apex is going to get is late top mid. Yeah. So he could be anywhere, could be tunnels mid.
It's just a bit of a panicky scenario right here.
I would have loved him to like fake steps, like run and then stop.
Sure.
That would have probably, even if Apex is sticking, probably gets him off the bomb, let Swisher stabilize, but yeah.
It's always easier said than done, especially for us with the overview, but it was a massive opportunity for M80. Zywoo, as we spoke about, has warmed up into this game, has played great so far. Same could be said for Apex, was nowhere to be found on Overpass, but now everything is going according to plan for Vitality. Dealing with this nice and easily.
Since kill absence didn't matter on Overpass, but it certainly isn't helping here on Dust 2, 4 and 13, as Vitality start to just run away with this CT side.
Very competitive moments in the game that could have gone, and probably should have gone, the way of M80, at least in one of those occasions, and had that happen, as you said, the economy and the pressure would have been different. Sin taking a massive gamble right here, and it's kind of paying off, yeah?
You'll take that. You also know Zywoo's close mid. Does that change your mind on this B hit? It's going to be Robson Zywoo in B.
That's the thing. They know they kill Messi, and he's not supposed to be there, so I think had it been a kill on towards Zywoo or Robson, they probably would have gone for the B, but they quickly realized that killing Messi, that means that something is up.
Well, Robson's actually been anchoring in a few of these rounds here, and Messi's been playing on the hill. This double orb is waiting at the B bomb site. They don't know about the second one though. Zywoo picked, and yeah, realizing it's a 2-1 setup now, and they can go B, but Robs can still win it out with the AWP, holding the line, hits his shot. Now they've got to quick, oh my god, 2 kills. They've got to hit the headshot quickly. Molly is good, the jiggle is out. Robs finds 3 before he burns. That is more than you can ask for a one-man hold. 1v2 for Slacks. He's got the bomb, the util in. But now it's going to come down to the fights. They can just swing off of this plant. Flames is going through, and that's the round for Vitality.
Yeah.
What a hold for Robs.
You have all the time in the world to isolate Robs. It's not that you have to hit the bomb site quickly. You just have to get over there quickly and start the execution early on. So, a bit of a mistake right here, and you can clearly see that installs a bit of confidence in Vitality. Apex all the way up in towards T-spawn as well. Goes unaccounted for, and it's kind of starting to fall apart. Unless, there you go.
How did they know?
I don't know.
How did they know? He wasn't running up mid. That's a crazy check for Lake.
Yeah.
Unless the suicide play called it, but it felt like Apex was walking it. Mezzy crashes. Oh dear.
Yeah.
3v4 now.
Maybe that's an opening.
Oh, but M80 will take it. Damage done.
Messi had some tech issues in overpass as well. So see if that's going to be a trend throughout this game. For now, though, it puts on a lot of pressure towards Vitality. 2 players moving up catwalk. You have Robs in middle defending by himself.
Hey guys, B player crashed. Let's go B.
Well, maybe they're scared Robs is up there with an op.
Yeah, but he's not back plat this time. He's going to get shot in the back. There's no one covering CT spawn. If Lake just goes, wins the round. There it is. Kill on the plate. Lake tucks in. 2 will do as Zywoo drops in spawn. And yeah,
that's going to feel rough, right? Especially because Messi crashed. I mean, if you're Vitality right now, you're thinking to yourself, that's the only reason they win this round. So
you're crazy.
I'm crazy.
It's okay.
I don't know. This whole commentating thing, it's not my jam.
No, you're getting to grips with it. I think you're doing great.
You can clearly see where this is heading. Bomb outside dark tunnels, and they want to do another B-split, don't they?
Apex is not buying it. He heard the fake steps, but Sin's gone back, and Apex stays in middle the whole time. They seem pretty sure this one's going B. Oh, Apex? What was he? He was like lost in the source there, maybe looking at the map. Robs has got the cover. This second AWP is coming through right now for Vitality. Now back in the B bomb site. Hex has got a very difficult job. 4 and 15 on Hex. Really having a stinker. And getting past Robs in this position is not going to make it easier. Smoked off at 30 seconds. They just feel like they have to commit to mid to B, huh? Bomb's going back up cat, though. Apex in a strong position, just in time.
That was the time.
Yeah, this one's just getting strung out. Claims he farms 2 more, but you're not winning this round, M80. Give it up.
I like the setup from M80. They had a pretty decent idea of what they wanted to do. Rob's getting the kill that completely spins it out of control for M80, and then you see a bit of that indecisiveness coming out for them. They're not quite sure whether or not they can execute the B-split, or if they should go back to A. The problem for them is that we didn't get to see that. Another smoke came in from Vitality. They smoked off tunnels again with 40, 35 seconds left, and at that point they make the decision to go back in towards middle. But well done to Vitality for making it happen now, obviously. And for M80, well, maybe we're starting to see the level that we expected coming into the game.
We're definitely getting the Zywoo we expect. 22 and 12. His AWP has just been barraging down on this M80T side. A 1-round T-half, and not sure if it's going to get better. Repeat for Zywoo. Gets his second. 2 kills to take us to Inferno. Good cover. Saves Zywoo's life, and he's back for a third. Zywoo, it's a 1 map off. He clocks in for his shift. And Vitality look to run away with this game. There it is. Inferno will decide this series between M80 and Vitality. It's going to be a long day in the office for M80. Robs back in pit. Is he exploitable, like the desk suggest? Or is it just jest? Side by side with Mezzy. Long control taken. They're going for the B-split.
That's a nice opening from Swisher right here. That is going to be the B-split. Zywoo, man of the hour now, has to get a couple of kills, and he can't get anything done. Even Apex gives up his position. That should be it, and especially when you consider Messi once again leaves the server.
That's 3 maps in a row he's crashed.
I need a new PC, man.
Yeah, someone sort this guy out. Put him in the boot camp.
I'll be honest here, though. That wouldn't have made a difference, right? So take nothing away from M80. They would have won this round regardless of Messi crashing out. Mentally, it's tough.
You're crashing out of live rounds.
You never know when it's going to happen, right?
Yeah, 3 times in this series. He's crashed once per map. Ooh. This is a bit deep. Jump shot. Go on, do it.
Surely they know. They must have seen Vitality do this. They must have seen Apex do it.
They're holding nades.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. Yeah, okay. On the stomp. It's not going to jump. He's waiting to commit. He finds a double. Mag 7 back as he finds 3, 4 off the jump. Apex. That's one way for the RNG to fall in your favor. No way. Get them all. Zywoo will finish it, but Apex, a delight in Banana.
That's beautiful.
Mag 7 finds 4.
That is beautiful from Apex. Take nothing away from him, but let's be honest. You and I, we watch a lot of Counter-Strike, and I assume that M80 does the same thing. They must be aware that this is a potential from Apex. He's been doing it over and over and over again. This is not a one-trick thing. This is not something that is not occurring quite often. We saw it at EWC as well. You know, had a couple of plays with that on Dust 2. I remember a massive play from Apex, so the dream was alive. Overpass was cool, but then they never really got close to pulling off the big upset. And in all fairness, I think M80 has played well enough to at least get close to that feeling. Flamesy, under a lot of pressure, gets a little bit of help from a flash from Apex. 2 kills is more than enough.
Piss off. If you don't have the Mag 7, you can't jump on the half wall with a Galil.
He says, watch me.
Yeah, and I watched him die, but at least he takes 2 with him. Messi holding the flash for Apex.
What now, M80? Right, you have to execute. 30 seconds left. There's no point in saving this. You have to go in.
Full send.
Yeah.
Apex ready to fight. Oh, flash to stall them, getting into position. They don't have a Molotov.
Oh, they're not going to check backside. They have no time. They see the flashes where they came from.
Gotta go. Chop, chop. Make it in. 10 seconds. Oh, Apex. That's a really early peak. I feel too early. Messi plays off of him, but oh, he could have. I don't think he's got it. And so that is the round. Oh, scary though.
Thank God for Apex right here. That was a massive mistake. I see no point whatsoever in peeking out, especially considering there's only 3 players left from M80. So the theory here is that with 10 seconds left of the round, one of those players will have to dedicate himself to plant the bomb.
The normal plant spot.
No, he's just got a bit, you know, a little bit trigger happy in that sense. He just wanted to make that play, and had he waited 2 more seconds, the likelihood of him getting a kill was significantly higher.
For sure. Even with Messi coming through. I mean, they win the round.
Yeah.
It's at what cost? And unfortunately, Late gets killed after time, so he loses his gun and his money. And it's not going to get better. It's not picking up here for M80.
No.
They've got to take this M4 and put it to use, but Slacks 50, Hex no armor. Vitality, that's in the bag.
For now, yeah. Also gonna see Slacks not get on to an AWP anytime soon with the economy management he's holding over there. Down to a big fat 0 in the bank. Maybe he can get some money by getting a kill. There we go. $300 in the bank. That's going to help him. Well, absolutely not at all. But that's another 300 and potentially some damage done to the economy of Vitality. So that's always something. Bomb is still down banana and they can't really contest this smoke. So winning this round seems almost impossible. But a little more damage to the economy of Vitality. There we go. What are you doing, Robs? What are you doing, Vitality, at this point?
Bit of bold peek from top mid.
They
could get
now.
the bomb and go A.
They
could, if they ran, that smoke is demanding respect. Apex has a Molotov. Get it down. Spam might just finish this for Apex. They're split up. Now you... Oh, they are going to go A. Okay, Flames read this super early in the round, though, so I think he's won it. Just off position. As long as the cover is there's a chance. 8, 7, 6. Flames waits, and he takes the shot. There's no cover. The trade is too late. The round is won. 4 kills for Slacks. Bloody nice try, if I say so myself.
Yeah, the issue for him is that he, again, survives, you know, and doesn't get any bonus, but he then saves the M4A1S. So 1,200 in the bank, so he can buy some armor. He can keep the gun, but Vitality, come on. That is just laziness.
That's not what I expect from Robs to peek top mid in that position.
No, not at all. It's uncalled for. You could check, you know, you could shoulder peek, you could take the first duel, and you could get away with it, but he peeks out one more time, and personally, when I watch something like that, I want to see it punished. I want to see them lose. I want to see them face the consequences of doing something that stupid.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Tell me how you really think.
That's exactly what I think. I tend not to hold back. That's a lot of damage. Ooh.
Big nade, spam, orb tag, everything. Kind of every damage input for Vitality. Plays it smart.
Save at this point.
Yeah, 30 seconds. But Flamesy's moving in on Banana, so even the save ain't guaranteed. They're going to try and make it work. Oh, Robs is really having a stinker. Oh, ugly shot. Zywoo has this cross covered. He needs to hit 1, though, and they're coming out of apps right now, jumping with a flash. Nade in the sight. Messi can just win this whole thing right now on his own. Nade on the smoke. Zywoo can't see him. Apex's nade does it instead. That's 3 HE kills in this round, and they line up at the end. They really get strung out there.
Yeah, there was a window of opportunity right here. I like the call of coming 2 players out of apartments as we see Apex trying to install some, I guess, more confidence and hype into the Vitality camp. Flamesy left by himself in that bomb site. Had they been a little bit quicker to execute M80, obviously unknowing that was the case, then they could have won that round, or at least could have made it close, but the grenade damage in this round. 3 kills just solely coming from the grenades, and then a couple of deagles, Tech 9s, a little bit of armor, and a couple of utility pieces in the bank here. Not much M80 can do. I feel like this game is slipping out of the hands right now. I was hoping for a close one.
Yeah, well, you know, 4-1. Give him time, but the grenades are really still wrecking M80. Pistol headshot, 4 kills for Flame. That last kill, run that back, please. Replay. How did he get that 4th kill? M80 trying to take back the corner. And so they're giving that. Oh, Flames denies with this. Oh, dear. Okay, mollied again. Bales doesn't want to give them anything. He still has another molly smoke. So many grenades, cash in this B-bomb site. Apex flashing through the long side, bit audacious. Denied, opening up into spawn. 30 seconds, okay, M80. It's not going to be a normal execute, but it is just going to be the contact play into the bomb site. Spot from far away, Boost coming in at the same time. Mezzy can get a multi-kill here from this position. He needs to, and they all line up through the smoke. 3 shots. They're both low. It is winnable. That nade is big. The follow-up comes in. There's time to plant. M80 bailing themselves out of a 2v4.
Great repositioning from Swisher now. Playing the sandbags position. Question is Robs aware? Is he gonna check? A flash comes up right here. Not gonna do anything to Swisher. He wins that duel, and now they know where Robs is at. Throwing that flash. It's gonna be difficult. A 1v1 now, picking up the M4A1S. This is possible. Still has a kit. Unaware where Hex is.
No idea. Got things fast, and Hex forces that fight off the footsteps. Uses the audio to his advantage, and despite Mezzy's miraculous 3K down in pool, it's still shut down by M80. They're trying to set up retake util, but this has come very quick, this take. Grenade over the top. Nothing comes for free, and somehow allowed to jump back into spawn. Apex audaciousness not punished. It's Flamesy swinging, finding that rifle.
More have the nades. Apex looking at the ground, thinking someone dropped something for me. I think he found it right there.
He's got a T-molly as well. He's got double molly still left here.
There's also something called losing in style. So can you execute a couple of cool rounds and maybe apply a bit of pressure to Vitality? You go out in a fashion where, like, yeah, we felt okay about this performance. Nothing worse than losing a map where you feel like you had no chance of winning it whatsoever, because then the feeling within the team is like, yeah, Overpass was cool and all, but we can't really use it for anything. We can't really do much with it. And even this kill, you know, it looks good on the scoreboard, but what is it really good for? They're going to try to walk into the B-bomb side, and Flamesy maybe will be checked, maybe he won't. Let's see.
There we go. Yes, he will. Forget losing with style. How about winning with cringe? Let's see what M80 can do. Popping back into this B bomb site. A lot of wraps on this B CT flank. Zywoo coming in with a pistol. Bit of info gifted by Robs. He's really had a strugglesome series. Zywoo walking in. Oh my god, wait, where's the kill? Slacks is looking at him. Yeah, holding the shot. Finally takes him. Robs running out of time. Oh, knife out. Bit of info. Can't get around that corner. Surely Robs try to track him down. But they've run away and they've won the round. Robs realizes that now. 1v2 to escape. And they're here for the kill. It's never going to come for free. Robs 2 to the good. 3 to the good, but still the round for M80.
Yeah, that's a good turnaround for M80. You're not wrong. Winning another round. Making it 3. A little bit lazy from Vitality again. I feel like the 2 rounds out of the 3 they won has been...
They can re-establish themselves by winning this gun round. M80 have never had money at any point in this game as a virtue of all those saves, all those players dying after time. Really were in the hole to start this map. Nice shot for Robs.
Yeah, the same could be said for Vitality if they were to lose this round, but another key round not seemingly going the way of M80. Maybe there's a play here. Messi and Swisher. Swisher gonna check.
Nope. Swisher's dead.
He's just dead, yeah.
Bye-bye. 5v3, and now you just have to execute B, but man, this util has just been so well timed by Vitality. All CT side, it's not even just been down banana, it's been at the top half wall and car, re-blocking at the right time, retaking at the right time. And still more block to go. Apex, another molly. This is just insufferable on the defense. M80 can't get through. They're gonna just try and walk it in. Lake over the top. Flamesy double up, and this one's done again. Vitality, their B defense is looking stellar.
What's the call gonna be? Full rush banana?
Guys, they probably don't have nades. No, they avoid it entirely.
Yeah.
Fast up middle. Good position though behind the smoke, actually covered by Zywoo. M80 not needed. Flames holds his position. And immediately 3-on-5 yet again with more grenades to go down. Flames got to be careful. They're walking through the smoke.
Yeah.
They're going to just contact him the whole way. He is alone right now. Apex only just getting back. Flames, he's just got unlimited lives. Until that happens, Sin does something. Double kill, entry into B, and opening up another M80 2v5. They've done it before.
Must win round now for M80 to stay alive in this game. The retake is going to come in through CT spawn from all three players. There's still a decent amount of utility here. They can even use a flash to clear Banana. They're now aware there's not going to be any pressure coming in from that position. Whereas for Vitality, a Molotov on Zywoo, a Molotov on Messi, still a lot to work with, but no smoke. That would have been nice.
Oh, the volley is perfect. Still takes one with him. It's winnable for Hext. Orb could be a big problem if it barrages down on the angle. Zywoo going for the stick, though. He's been isolated. They didn't even check it. Hext gets his, and I think this one is going to come down to the clock. Robs with a fake, and he's dead. 4 rounds for M80. 4 isolated instances of success. Is that really going to be enough to beat Vitality in a third map?
Sin with what could potentially be a dangerous nade and a double stack here on towards Banana. Dual elites on Swisher and Slacks with the USP. You're gonna nade now, Sin? Yes, you are. That's a beautiful opening right here. Flamesy gets the trade on towards Swisher. I'm not sure why he would swing out right there. Could have stayed alive, could have played with his teammates, but equals out the round right here. 4 versus 4.
Julie's given over as well. There can be a lot of fun for Flames 18 and 8 who can rush through this smoke into the B site. The flash lands inside of it as they come over the top. Sin with 1, Flamesy gone. Slacks and Sin holding strong. The 2 Germans putting together a B hold. It's just Rops 1v4 and he's not going anywhere fast. Back in the game, RM80. Back-to-back rounds, RM80. Trying to make them shuffle the setup, but no one's budging on this A side.
No reaction at all. Lake in a fine position. The 2 players over here having a crossfire. It's going to be up to Lake here. Needs a kill without going down. He gets 2. That's okay.
Oh, that's not great. That's even worse. Rops on porch with the Deagle. We've been here before.
See, that's the issue with playing the position Lake is playing in. That's fine. He gets 2 kills. It's call it an off angle. It's an angle where you get the first bullet for free, sort of. But if you go down, your 2 players on the other side of A bomb side need to have different positions. You cannot be forced into... You cannot feel like you have to make a move and swing in towards Drops if Lake goes down, because Lake took a position where he most likely will be traded. Let's see if they can make the retake happen.
This would be crazy if they could. 2v3. Vitality with strong positions. Crossfire from pit site. MP9 comes running in. It's happening quickly. Sin with second. 1v1, and he finds the headshot. Robs can't finish his dinner, and Sin comes in with a 3K to top off the scoreboard here for M80. He's had 2 horrible maps as an individual.
Can you win the first buy round, Hugo? We have a game on our hands.
Oh, Slack's mollied out, and his teammate now stuck, committed in the corner. They don't clear it. That's a bit lazy, and it will cost you. Slack's 3 peaks as well. 5v3, he survives. Swisher out of sight, out of mind. And then retakes his position anyway. They come running through. That's a crazy movement shot for Swisher. RNG doing a bit of help there. 2v4, careful.
Oh, M80, they're leaving up a lot of space to Vitality. Can they use that?
Seeing that player on the cross. They've got apps locked in.
They know.
Strong position below the apps. Hex can't find this kill to force. He's waiting for his teammates to come in. Lake does thin the herd, and Hex then activates. No one jumps the gun. I like the Vitality take the space, realizing that apps player is all that stands on A. And yeah, it gets him a plant, but slow retake, put together.
Yeah. What has worked out for them so far on the CT side has been aggression. Banana aggression, we've seen that. Swisher maybe overextending a little bit. We've seen some pushes in towards secondary middle as well, so I hope we don't see that change.
Oh, good grenade, but Vitality are all here, and I don't know if they realize that Vitality look ready to just walk into the bomb site.
Yeah.
What a crazy call. Messi on the lead, spots that player, info comes out, M80 know what they're up against, can they stop it? Swisher, forced off, it's Sin getting his first, Swisher goes through with 1 more, it's 2 for 2, but again, this is the B site we're talking about, it's not known to be retakeable. Grenade dodged for the most part, and more utility as a result of the early contact play. Robs is very far away.
He is, and he has a smoke, which is not for good use at all. Robs have to pick up the pace a little bit, but I think he's going to find a good timing right here. The smoke in CT spawn is going to delay the retake enough for Robs to be part of the round.
It's super slow, but they finally pop through that smoke. The time is disappearing. Robs gets that kill from the backline. Lake follows up. Smoke on the bomb. They both have kits. They can win this. The nade should reveal. Good cover for Lake. Can he follow up? Yes, he can. They stick the defuse in the face of defeat. M80 in a stressful 2v3 retake. Pick it up. He needs the entry here. He needs to play active. He is the first line with Flamesy, actually. Go for this kill.
Yeah, 3 guys coming out here now.
Jumping into the pit. Lake stops the first. The orb bears down. Doesn't do a thing. Hex follows up. Good entries for Zywoo, but it's too late. Hex has done so much from this site. 2 kills before he's put down. And we've seen M80 win the retake before. Oh, the missed molly is a problem. Sin just going to go for it. Flash on the smoke. Buying a few seconds. Swisher getting closer. The nade breaks for Vitality. They need a kill. They need it now. Swishers come through with 1 more, but Zywoo saves them. 3 kills. The entry and the closers to get them in that A site. That was very scary for Vitality. They have to work hard for these rounds. They are earning them, though. The worry going back, though, Jacob, is Vitality win their first T-side round, and it comes down to a 1v1. If they lose now, their money's broke. End game, 10-9. So this one is even more important for Vitality. They do have the space. M80 have cut out in spawn. Lake running through the smoke, Apex-esque, but he is not aware that they are out on the long side. Down in the pit, the only player done. Save it. It's over. You get caught out shuffling nades in CT spawn. You pay the price. Vitality pick up the pace, and they put their money where their mouth is. Winning a clean gun round saves this game for Vitality.
Yeah, credit to Apex right now for doing some great calling. Even the round that we saw a couple of rounds ago where they went in towards the B-bomb side, again, because M80 were playing passive defensive Counter-Strike. The calling was great from Apex. You know what? That's a fair sentiment.
That's how you have to feel.
Before anyone gets mad. That's how you talk when you're within a team. I love that from Apex. Installs a bit of energy into the lineup. Lake getting a kill on towards Messi. That's a lot of damage done with the utility. Something Vitality were excelling at in that first half. So, tasting a bit of their own medicine. And now have to find a way to win 4v5. That makes it significantly more difficult for Apex.
All right, I want to see this go all the way. Can Vitality manage it? A man down. Do we have a resurgence from M80? That certainly helps. Zywoo forced into the fight by the Molotov. Swisher overwhelms him. Great series from Swisher today. I mean, obviously he had a huge opening map, but he has looked like a star of this team. Robs trying to break his way back in. This flash won't do much with the setup in mind. Triple pit side. Good nade, but look, hello, look up, Flames! Look up! Too late. Hex has killed 2. He was on his screen. But 4x3 is a cruel mistress.
Yeah, one could imagine had it been Robs coming out right there playing 16-9, he probably would have got that kill.
Yeah, but the issue is Robs would never go first, Jacob.
That's also true. That's a what-if game and a half. You don't want to lose your own weaponry here.
Oh, but just kill one. Just one little tilting kill. Just have a little go on.
Which makes it even more impressive, right? That your player have not had a great game and yet you still remained very competitive and can still potentially win. Same could be said for Zywoo though. Great on Dust 2, nowhere to be found on the overpass and nowhere to be found on Inferno as well.
Yeah, I mean the first map was good for Slacks, but yeah, I don't think he's had an orb kill. Vitality contact into the site, they explode. Lake needed more. 1 and same from Hex, it's not enough. You've got the money to risk it if you really want to throw in a chance here, M80, but Vitality, it's the contact play again that gets them into a 3v2 post-pod. Much the same as they did on B.
Hopefully, they're willing to risk something, as I said. They still have a decent amount of money, so winning this round just by 1 player still secures them a full buy in what could potentially be the final round. And here we go again, Hexed aggressive. I love to see this, and guess what? It's paying off straight away if you can execute.
He got the kill. He got the kill, but it could have been so much more. They've run the long side. This step getting heard by the site player. They smoke it off. They say, if you want to win this, you have to go through spawn. You have to go through B. And so Vitality freeze. Apex keeping the pressure on this A site, but they're walking the walk towards this B side of the map. Single gets a spot. Full util. Trying to get as much value out of it as he can, but they've gone quiet. He's not convinced. Careful. On the jump, his teammate ready to help out. That smoke is not a wall. They're going to walk right through. Close peek from Flames. That's a messy spray, and look at what it cost them. It might cost them the game. 3v3, retakeable. Up banana, fast, go M80, but Vitality have the block. They have more util. 3 Molotovs in a post plant, and it's so clear where they're coming from. M80, silent. Maybe a boost up could be nice, but that smoke looks very tall. Looks bloomed well.
Ooh.
Deep nade, not going to break the smoke. Instead, just gets more and more damage, and these Molotovs are going to be a nightmare. Vitality, it's been a hard series. It's been a well-fought game by M80, but I feel like they've run out of room. 2v3, flushed out by Molotovs. Vitality burn them down, and they take that opening win. 13-10, it's not an easy game, but it is a game nonetheless for Vitality. 2-1, M80 down in the lower bracket.
The spirit of victory, the desire to be first, the challenge to be the best. We keep an eye on their victories, worry when something goes wrong, and rejoice even more when we see success. Whether it's a game at a major championship, a new vlog, a stream, or a simple social media post, all of these immerse us in the world of CS. We are among their thousands of fans. We are Skin Club.